Alright, so the next thing we want to do is cut an opening in a wall that is not perpendicular to the wall. So this opening in this wall for this door, which occurs right here, will not be perpendicular. So let's see if there's what happens when we try to cut the hole in that wall. So first thing I'm going to do is what we typically do is go to our View tab and create a section that limits our view based on what we're working on. And the section will want to be parallel, so move your cursor until you get that parallel option. And once you do that, it will create the section. We want to adjust this view range by dragging that view range in to limit the distance we're looking. And then we can go to the Modify to Stop the Section command and double click on the blue section head to bring us into that elevation. We could then go to our wireframe and you can kind of see where that opening might be. So we'll go and do the opening similarly to the way we did our previous ones, going to the Architecture Opening panel and selecting Wall, left clicking on the wall that we want to put an opening in, and creating an opening that is not exact but is close to where we want it to be. By left clicking twice, it creates a rectangle. And then I'm going to go to the Modify command to stop the opening creation process. Then I'm going to tap my tab key until I get the top of that opening, and maybe see if it will align. Not quite. Let's try to align with that. There we go. And then I can sort of pull this down to there. Now if I go into my level 1, you will see that that opening is perpendicular to the wall that it's been created in, and if I pull it, right, it remains perpendicular. There will be some instances where it will want to clean up depending on the relationship of the walls, but this one is not cleaning up the way we want it to, right? So I have a couple of options for this. I'm going to go ahead and delete this opening, and what we're going to do is create a void that we can control the outline of, and when we do that, we can actually create whatever type of opening or void that we want. So I'm going to do that one in the next video.